Welcome back to Dee's Divine Tarot. See what this new moon guidance has for us. First off, they're telling us to be courageous. Go for it, whatever you've had on your heart or mind to do. Yeah, because you will be enlightened. It is the right thing for you. Just have courage and faith and push through. Don't forget, always keep your energy clear. That's a necessity out here. Fighting these battles, staying protected, staying clear. So that you're not blocked, so you can receive your blessings. The first card out. Speaking of blessings, look at that. Forever stable. Double fours. And together that's an 8, so forever, eternal. Next card out. You just got to remain concentrated, focused. Don't let anything deter you, distract you. Next card out. Innocence. Yeah, keep that childlike innocence, because that's what's going to bring you that knowledge and wisdom you need to continue on your journey and your path. That's what brings ultimate happiness too. Bringing back that childhood nostalgia when you had no worries at all. You just do what you wanted to freely and not give a damn. Let's see, now we have 2. So insight and splendor. Wow. Yeah, they're trying to reveal something to you, and I'm telling you, it's going to keep you enlightened on your path and bring ultimate happiness. That's what splendor is all about. In the bottom of the deck, we have steadfastness. So that's just remaining focused and keep going no matter what. Because you have a promise for your future eternally with that 8. Limitless. And it will bring you sustenance, divinely with that 7. Because you're cultivating greatness. It's going to make you complete with that 3 and 7 being a 10. That's amazing. You'll have blessings on blessings on blessings. That's beautiful energy off the top. Excuse me. Let's see. Now we're going to pull from the Tattoo Tarot. See what the new moon has in store for us. How will it guide us? So I split the deck. We have the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginnings, y'all. Yes. Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about that anymore. We're not going to be left out in the cold. We have those blessings to think about, remember? Yeah, just don't get caught in that temptation. Let that go. That's what's blocking. Don't be so attached to the money or feeling like you're in need that you can't see what they're divinely trying to guide you to see, what they're enlightening you to see on your journey. Stay focused. Stay focused within. Your honesty and truth within your light will be the sustenance and all that you need. You don't have to be attached or addicted to anything or anybody else. First card out. Yeah, see, you make your wish come true. Just make that wish upon the star and you can get whatever it is that you desire. Next card out. See, you will be balanced. You will receive equal reciprocity. Nothing else you need to worry about. Just remain focused on what it is that you desire. You will make your wish come true with the help of spirit. And that's all you need. Got one flying out. Four of Wands in reverse. So you're being blocked or put on pause. Got to hold out on that celebration, because what is it that we're not remaining focused on and that we're not um, being steadfast about? I feel like it has to do with that innocence, right? We've lost it somehow. We got to find it. Because look, this is all about, yeah, lying, deceitful energy, but I feel like it's more so don't lie to yourself. Be truthful with yourself. What is it that you desire truly? Not what anybody else has been trying to get you to do, because you have the insight. You got to go within. You can figure out what makes you happy truly, but you can't hide behind the illusions. I feel like that devil energy was coming out because of you being duped almost by the illusions of the world and not staying true to yourself. Hmm. Strength. Yeah, this is powerful. Again, she's focused within. You have the strength to carry out your true desires, but you have to be honest again and true to yourself. What is it that you really would like to make a wish on that star to fulfill? Let's see. We got a couple that came out. Let's see how we get this equal reciprocity, this balance. Yes. King of Pentacles, but it's in reverse, so it's currently being blocked. And why? Again, I feel like it's going back because you've lost that childhood innocence. You got to figure out how to get that back. But when you do and that comes up, right, you have nothing to worry about. Again, this is your choice. Which one is it? But what will truly satisfy you and make you happy? You have option. Cultivate what will make you the happiest. Focus that childhood energy on that. What is true and dear to your heart that makes it just sing. Oh yeah. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it tried to come out. We saw it. I'm telling you, I told you we're coming out of this. No more hurt, no more feeling left out in the cold or feeling in need like you got to beg for it, because you find your ultimate happiness just by, like I said, and I reiterate this time and time again, stop lying to yourself. Be true to yourself. And if it's not you lying to yourself, then get away from that deceitful energy. Get away from the ones trying to pull wool over your eyes. Because look at that. You ain't got time to be hurt no more. We leaving that heartbreak energy. I feel like you're so focused on the past and what has brought you heartache that you're not looking at your wishful star to fulfill it. You have the strength to pull yourself out of that. Don't focus on the heartbreak. Don't focus on that deceitful energy. You have the insight, and you know what will bring you happiness, what will bring that splendor. Yeah, because there it is. That's your insight. That's your swift communication honesty and truth to yourself, new beginnings. Let's start a new path. Let's start a new mental um, journey. Yeah, it's going to take strength, which you have already. But once you do that, man, just man, the endless possibilities, the blessings that you will receive. Look at that. That's what it's take. That's what it's going to take. New beginnings in mental clarity, a renewed mind, a sound mind, an honest mind, a truthful mind. That's all for you. Just calm. Not that Three of Swords crap. We're changing. We're moving on from that. That's amazing. And I love that. Yeah, so what about these options? And look, it came out again, among others. So let's see what this is all about. What's underneath this heartbreak energy? What is it saying for us? Chariot in reverse. So yeah, you're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck there. And why? I feel like that's all in our mind. We gotta let that go. Like I said, let that go. Move away from that. Change your mindset. You have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords before this. This needs to be in the past. Beware of this as well, um, since it kind of is in that potential future position, right? Yeah, with the Four Cups and the Justice, you're getting justice for any kind of past hurt that you felt like came out of that, um, or potentially will come out of that Three of Swords energy. But don't focus too much on that cup that hurt you, because look, you have a generous offer with the rose or the flower right in front of you if you just get out of that heartbreak energy. Justice will be served. You don't have to stay there long. Because look at there. She's secure. She's stable. She knows what she has. She's foundationally okay. She ain't got nothing to worry about. But it's all once you change that mindset and focus on what truly matters. Where is your heart? Where is your desire? You don't have to worry about the strife. Learn to work in harmony and not conflict. And I feel like there's more mental conflict with that Five of Wands, honestly. Because this is what you want. You're there once you come out of that strife. Ultimate satisfaction and happiness. That's beautiful. Love that yellow. Some of you need to work on your solar plexus chakra and clearing that up as well, because that's where your insight and intuition really stems from. That's where your truth reigns, not in your head. So like the mental fog and blockages cause some of that heartbreak energy because we overthink. We tend to create things that aren't true. We tend to create that heartache unnecessarily. Not saying that you haven't been through something, realistic, but it's like if your intuition isn't showing or telling you otherwise, don't create that for yourself. The mind is a powerful thing, and that's why they say that, because that's where you create your reality. And it could be a false reality, but it still manifests if that's all you're thinking about. So now we'll be pulling from the Maroons deck. Let's split the deck. We see SIBO. That's all about an offering. Looks like a pretty good offering. Gold on a silver platter. Sorry, gotta take a brief intermission. My incense just burnt out. And I need to light a new one. And clear this energy. They did remind us to clear our energy, right? Yes, yes. Continue to bring the message that is meant for us. Guide us, lead us, show us the way that you would have us to go. Thank you. All right, back to the regularly scheduled program. Yeah, Spirit trying to knock that negative energy on out of the way. But our justice will be served. Like, you don't have anything to worry about. Fehu. This is all about boundaries. You see that fence up? Don't allow anybody to overstep their boundaries. Don't step outside your boundaries with your mental clarity as well. Stay honest and true. Let's see. Oh, geez. And if I'm not pronouncing these right, I'm sorry. But this is all about strength to me. You see, he's one arming it. Like, look how cut. You got it, though. The power is within you. And this is double confirmation, as we saw previously with the strength that came out in the Tattoo Tarot. Yeah, what's coming out here? I'm not even going to pronounce it, but this is all about the Demon Slayer. Like, give me Ganesh vibes, kind of like slaying what obstacles are in front of us or maybe may present. You know, any enemy within our way, like nothing formed against me shall prosper type vibes. So yeah, slay, baby, slay. Cut what's not meant for you. So we get two. Dagas is all about transformation, as you see the monarch in the top, and it can be a transformation with a union as they're dancing joyfully. Bring back that childhood innocence as well. Just be happy and free. And Ewas, I hope I'm saying that right. That's all about strength. Again, you see the skeleton behind him. It's like, get out that mental fog. Like, let the past be the past. Break yourself free. That's kind of like the Eight of Swords energy to me. You have the potential to break yourself free. You don't have to be stuck or seemingly stuck. And just let the skeletons out of the bag. Everybody has them, so don't beat yourself up about it. That's probably where that Three of Swords energy is really coming from, to be honest. Bottom of the deck, Wunjo. This to me is about a divine union. It's owning your kingdom, being submissive in a sense, as far as kind of releasing any toxic energies when it comes to maybe a union, um, or even just divine masculine and feminine within you. You know, just allowing yourself to just, what's the word I'm looking for? Just kind of surrender. That's the word. Surrender to the union and just be whole. Understanding your boundaries, of course, and not allowing anything or anyone to overstep them, not even yourself, but just surrendering to the process, because you will be enlightened. You are on a journey. You have the insight. Just trust in yourself. Trust in your intuition. Next, we're pulling from the Karma Angels. And this was the energy left behind, Melahel. If I'm saying that right. And as I split, Jebemiah, look at them 11. I told you, you're on a spiritual journey. You're on an enlightenment journey, y'all. You're transforming. Trust in the process. Allow it to happen. Just don't fight it. It will be worth it. Trust me. Look at there. I think we have all of them. All we need. And first up, we have JLL, which that's a 21, and coming together, it's a 3. So again, I feel like that's divine masculine feminine coming together. You're harmonizing with spirit, right? And you're going to be fulfilled. Look at that heart. You will be fulfilled. That's where your blessings are going to come from. And Metatron, come through, Metatron. I call him Metatron every time before these readings. Powerful strength. Again, that's harmony. That's a beautiful energy right there, y'all. The cycle is completing. And say, I get this one. That's all about healing. That divine love, healing that heart chakra. Knowing when, again, this is about boundaries as well, because knowing when not to give up too much of yourself. If you don't have enough to give to yourself, how are you going to give to others, right? And Gabriel, come through, baby. This all about truth and light. Look at him. Honesty. Just pure. That bluish popping. Come on, throat chakra. Communicate with honesty and truth. Thank you. I receive it. Again, I feel like that's being true to yourself. Let the justice reign in. In the bottom of the deck, we got Raphael. Back to that healing. You got to heal yourself first. Give to yourself first before you can help anybody else, as much as you would love to. Keep your energy clear. You're going to have people that's just going to want to take. And some of them don't mean no harm by it, but that's just how they are. Mahasaya. Knowledge and wisdom in obtaining that balance, that harmony. Again, with the 3. That crown chakra is popping though, y'all. And Sakyel, I say Sachiel, but I think it's Sakyel. That's that divine knowledge and wisdom again, that Jupiter energy. And Michael, come through and slay. Anything that's not meant for us, slay it, so that we can have bright new beginnings with that 1. Thank you. I call on Michael. That's my dog right there. I always call on Michael to help guide. I'm loving it. Loving it. Loving it. That is amazing. Great energy. I think I'm being called to may pull some from the crystal mandala. Let's see. As I split the deck, look, you got to be sensitive with yourself, especially while you're healing. Immediately, we have some trying to come out. Let's see. We're going to shuffle some more and see what we get. Yes, balance. That's all about balance. within and without. As above, so below. As within, so without. Telling you, they're trying to reveal something to you. Your inside. You got to stay tuned. Stay tuned inside. They will show you what is for you. Let's see what we get. What guidance do you have for us? With this new moon, what guidance do you have for us? Oh, yeah. For sure. Definitely have to purify. That goes back to that clear your energy that we saw split in the deck. Um, you may want to get you some black tourmaline, yo. Meditate with that. Dispel that negativity. Yes, because this is what you want to ask for. You need to have the discernment to know what is for you and what is not. What you need to release, what you need to keep. Who to surround yourself with. What's toxic? Because you are approaching a crossroad and you have to know which way do you want to go. That kind of goes back to that Two of Wands energy to me. The choice is yours. Which one? The red or the blue pill? you know? But the choice is ultimately yours. And it's no right or wrong choice. Because you're going to have lessons and blessings along the way no matter which way you decide to go. But it's up to you to choose. Because ultimately you're still going to get that karmic grace. Like I said, there's lessons and blessings no matter which way you go. Thank you for that. Because whatever will be, will be. I say that all the time, and there's no need to force it at all. But the decision is yours, and so it shall be. And already, no matter which way you choose, there's value. It's just your perspective. Again, thy will be done. Let thy will be done. You just have to have good intentions, y'all. If you want your reality to be that of prosperity, abundance, that's the mindset and the willpower that you have to possess. It's all in what you make it. That's why the mind is so powerful. Next, we're pulling for the message of life. I welcome them new opportunities. Yes, discover who you are. That's where you get that truth and honesty, that childlike innocence. Forgive yourself first and foremost before you can forgive anyone else. It reminds me of going back to that sensitivity. Be gentle with yourself. It's okay. Yes, because we are connecting with the heavens. We're connecting with divine. We're connecting with spirit for ultimate guidance. And that's what this is all about. Ask them to show you the way. And let's see what we get from our messages of life oracle. What guidance do they have for us? How can we attain these blessings? First we have, I reap what I sow. Ain't that the truth? And thank you for that. That's why I said with the good intentions, Joe, you get that in return. And then some. Spirit will match you tenfold. The next one, or two actually. We have my creative power, because you are the ultimate creator, manifester. You have the power to create your destiny, your reality. You have the strength. That's like triple confirmation, isn't it? And that's beautiful. We have it from the Tattoo Tarot. And that's gorgeous. She's going within to find that strength eternally with that 8. And then we also have it with the runes. Power of 3s. That's amazing. I'm loving that energy. And this is you. When you come in harmony with spirit, that is you, like the ultimate strength. You don't need anything else. No outside influences, nothing. And again, I told you that AWAS is strength to me, because you have to have the strength to break yourself free yourself from that mental bondage, from those negative thoughts that's been keeping you tied up. Allow yourself to break those chains, end those karmic cycles. Get yourself out of that anguish, self-inflicted or otherwise. That's unnecessary. That's blocking us from our blessings. We got to release that 3 of Swords energy and that 7 of Swords energy. Let that go. Ultimately, love transforms all. It conquers all. In order to get that, we have to find that self-love within ourselves, of course. Forgive yourself for whatever transgressions, intentional or unintentional. The bottom of the deck energy. Look, didn't I say? And that solar plexus, that heart chakra, it's popping. It's on point. That's what needs to heal. That's where our truth lies. That's where we find our childhood innocence. That's where we find out what we love. Take us back. That's how we make our blessings rain down. Follow nothing but your intuition. They will never lead you astray. And that's where you get your grace. Thank you for that. That's powerful. It's all about love. I tell you. Look at that. I tell you, spread love and light. Everything will be all right. You got to go within for that. Yeah, expand your consciousness. Receive those divine downloads, because that's where it's coming from. That's how you overcome. Love and light. And once again, welcome your new self. Welcome that light. That's your guiding light. That's how you receive that peace. That's like the Ace of Cups vibes to me. It's just pouring in. And that's ultimate love, new love, that agape, divine love. You won't find that anywhere else, I promise you. Only the divine can supply that kind of love. One may try, but unless they're connected and in tune with their higher self, it's very hard to do, because there's so many illusions, so many traps, so many deceitful energies and heartbreak tendencies. May not mean to, but until they're aligned and on their journey and understand what it is, you won't get that anywhere else but within. But you have to be sensitive, because everybody's doing their best, right? I would pray nobody, you do have powers that do mean harm and try to do black magic in a negative way, but it still will never work, because you're divinely protected. And that's where you have to have the discernment and the wherewithal, and keep your energy clear and your aura clear to know what's for you and what's not, when to walk away. what to allow to heal and what not to give your energy to. This is pretty powerful. I pray that something resonated with you. If not, leave it be. But as I always say, spread love and light, and everything will be all right. Until next time, peace.